Erin Liptoe, and I teach second grade at Fisher Elementary in Redford. I love the Spanish S.W.A.G program. I met Jessie last year when I had her daughter, and she said, hey, can I bring something into your classroom and we try it, because we had Spanish, but it wasn't, the kids weren't learning anything. And when she came in, my class just got excited and were focused. So to this year, she said, hey, can we try this and pilot it? And every Friday, my kids do Spanish S.W.A.G for about 30 minutes on their computer. They don't want to shut their computers down so we can go on, but they are learning a lot. I would love to see this program grow. I would love to see, honestly, our district use it. Jessie is amazing. She teaches the kids. It's at their level. I love when they have the quizzes, because if they don't get it right, they can redo it. Nobody gets discouraged. Even my struggling learners, they don't get discouraged. They keep trying until they're successful. And then there's the movement, and there's the games, and everything that she has online and when she comes in is just really engaging for the kids.
My kids love Spanish S.W.A.G. They ask me about it. They make sure if something like today where the schedule gets switched around, they're always, so when are we doing Spanish S.W.A.G? They get into it. They're moving, even though they have their headphones on and their computers. They're moving, they're writing, they're asking me for paper. Yeah, go grab whatever you need, whiteboards. And they're all engaged 100%. And then they're watching the other students as well and wanting to know, which one are you on? What lesson are you on? And they're just in love with it. Due to the point is they're active, and it's fast moving, and it's music, and it's beats, and they just are engaged the whole entire time, and they love it. I love it. I love it. And they want to show and share things with me that they're learning and what's going on. So it's amazing. Like the graphics and everything, and it's great. Like my kids completely are sold on this. And we have Spanish, and the Spanish teacher is like, your class is amazing. I'm like, well, they have Spanish S.W.A.G. That's why they're amazing. When we've had Spanish in the past, they'd never say anything to me before. And then now that we're doing this, I'm like, well, they got a little extra. They do have an advantage, and they get into it, and they love it. And the fact that you incorporate too the sign language and the body movement and everything that is involved in it, I'll tell you what, I would rather have my kids do Spanish S.W.A.G than actually that Spanish prep. Like, this would be like a good prep and a good activity for our kids to have once or twice a week to get them to the next level of grasping the second language. And I do have two Spanish students that still seem to be so engaged and involved in it. I grew up in Dearborn. I live in Dearborn, so it's a high Arabic population, and I think they would absorb it and love it and buy in and be engaged just as much as they are, because they have two languages as well. And I think they have almost like a little extra advantage because they have the English and the Arabic language. And then now, when you can have three now, right? I think it would be, in California too, we had a lot of Hispanics, a lot of Spanish speakers, and I think even any age level, this is a great, when they're younger, they're sponges, and they learn and remember more than necessarily when you get a little bit older, it's a little bit tougher. And I think any grade level would totally it would be advantageous for them. And whether they're younger or older, or depending on the school district, I think any school district would benefit from this, 100%. My kids love it. I love it.
Awesome.
I hope I have it again next year.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Visit SpanishSwag.com to learn more.